my lady. You were an actress at the university, were you not?
I was, yes, and I was pretty good if I do say so myself.
What did you act in?
Well, I acted as Julius Caesar and was killed by Brutus.
It was a brute indeed that could kill you. Are the plays ready for tonight?
They're waiting your word, my lady.
Come, Hamlet, sit by me.
I think I'll sit somewhere else.
For us and for our tragedy, here stooping to your clemency, we beg you are waiting patiently.
Is that it? Was that the prologue or a drop of rain?
It was brief, my lady.
As man's love.
It's been a full 30 years. 30 times the Apollo's cart circled the heavens. 30 dozen moons with reflected light about the world, since 11 our hearts were joined by the goddess of marriage.
So many journeys we've had by the sun and moon. Woe is me! You are sick. You are far from cheer and far from your regular state. Yet though it does not worry me, because women's fear and love are of equal measures.
In faith, I must leave you, love, and shortly too. My powers are fading. You shall live in this fair world behind, honored, beloved, and happily as one kind.
Do not speak of it! Such love will be treason in my breast. If I am to marry again, let me be cursed. None wed, but second kill the first. The motives of a second marriage are none of love, only of thrift.
I believe you think what you speak, but what we determine to do, we often break. This world shall not last for eternity. Nor is it wrong that our love changes as our fortunes do. It is a question left for us to answer, whether love leads fortune or fortune leads love. Our thoughts are our own, but their results we can't control. So think thou wilt no second husband wed, but die thy thoughts when thy first love is dead.
May the earth give me no food. May the heavens give me no light. Take rest from me day and night. Here and hence, my everlasting strife. If once a widow, ever I be a wife.
It is deeply sworn. Sweet, leave me here a while. My spirits grow dull, and I'd be glad to rest now.
May sweet dreams enter your sleep, my king.
How do you like this play so far, Father?
The lady protests too much, methinks.
Oh, but she'll keep her word.
Have you heard the plot? Is there not conflict in it?
No, but they do jest. Poison and jest. No offense in the world.
What do you call this play?
The Mousetrap. It's based off a murder done in Vienna. A brutal story of betrayal. But don't worry, since we have guiltless souls, it should affect us not. Oh, here enters Lucianus, nephew to the king.
You're as good as a narrative, my lady.
My thoughts are dark of late. Black and dark is the night. It is complicit in what I seek to do. This vial of foul weeds cursed by witches, it will work immediately.
His name is Gonzaga. He poisons him in the garden. In the next act, we shall see how he gets the love of Gonzaga's wife.
Stop the play!
Right there! I'll take the ghost word. Did you see that?
Yes, like she was shot out of a cannon.
Right when the mention of poison.
She bolted.
We must act. Come the music, come the recorders. For if the queen doesn't like comedy, then at least we'll have music.
May I have a word with you, ma'am?
You may have a history.
Queen,
Whatever.
she's gone to her chambers. She's not well.
With drink?
No, rather with anger.
Show her to a doctor then.
I don't think that would help. Please.
I'm tame.
The king, your father, he's innocent as well. He has sent me to you.
You're welcome.
That's not the answer I'm looking for. Can you give me a wholesome answer? I will do as your father asks, but if you can't, then I beg you to let me go.
I cannot.
What can you?
Give you a wholesome answer? My wit is diseased.
Your father says that your behavior has struck him into a state of bewilderment.
Oh, what a daughter that can move a father in such a way!
And what do you say? I hold no judgment here. That's a real thing to say. It's real enough. Who do you serve? desires to speak with you in his private chambers.
We shall obey. Do you have any other requests of me?
My lady, you once did love me.
I still do.
And what is the cause of this behavior?
I like advancement.
How could that be when you were the heir to Denmark?
Why do you wish to drive me into a toil?
My lady, if our duty is too bold, we are sorry.
Here, lay upon this.
My lady, I don't know how.
Yes, you do.
I swear I don't.
Go right ahead.
I know no touch of it.
It's as easy as lying. You put your fingers on these holes, you give it a breath with your mouth, and you play the music. Play the notes.
I don't know the notes. I can't make a harmony. I don't have the skill.
Well, look at you now. What a fool you would make of me. Seeming to know me from my bottom to my top. Yet there's much music in this little instrument. Yet you can't make it speak. Am I easier to be played than a pipe? Though you can strum me, you can't play upon me.
My lady, the queen would speak with you.
Do you see that cloud shape like a camel?
Yes, most like a camel.
I think it's more like a weasel.
It has the back of one.
Or a whale.
Yes, also like a whale.
Then tell my father I will come at once.
I will let him know this.
Leave me, friends. Alone? Yes, alone.
Let's go, Marcy.
I'm not going.
Let your friend think alone.
I'm not going.
Sometimes you don't realize the errors of your way. She's asking you, but I'm telling you, go. You two need to leave as well.
Hold on. It is now the bewitching hour. Hell itself yawns. Now could I drink hot blood and do such bitter business that day would quake to look upon. But soft now, my father, I must go.
It is not safe to let this madness rage on. Prepare yourselves. You are going to take her to England. There is much danger in her lunacy.
As you wish, my queen. We will do this necessary to keep those in your realm safe.
These individual lives are bound with the strength and armor of the mind to protect themselves from harm, but much more upon the fact that they depend and rest upon the lives of many. We'll protect this country and her people to our very last breath if it may come the time.
Good. Prepare yourselves for a speedy voyage. We will lock the spear up before it can go any further.
Yes, my queen.
She's going to her father's. I will spy by the true intents of her heart. Very well, my liege. I'll call upon you before I go to bed and tell you what I know.
Thank you, my dear lady. My offenses rank. It smells to heaven. It has the oldest curse upon it. Sibling against sibling. Sister against sister. When I became able, my guilt defeats my intent. I cannot repent. I cannot be pardoned. Help, angels.
Now might I do it neatly. She's praying. And she would go to heaven, and I would be revenged. A villain kills my mother, and to that same villain I would send to heaven? Would I have my revenge if her soul is purged of sin? No. I must wait. But there will come a time when she will be asleep, in a rage, or in her incestuous bed, or in some act where there can be no hint of salvation. That is the time. I will wait.
She will come straight away.
Yes.
Tell her that her jokes have been going on for too long.
Yes.
It's outrageous to bear any longer.
Yes.
You have stood between the queen and her for far too long.
Yes.
You can't take it anymore.
Yes.
Yes.
Douse me not, Polly. Hide now. I hear her coming. I will play my part.
Father, what's the matter? Why have you sent for me?
You have offended your mother.
I have offended my mother?
Come, you answer with a foolish tongue.
You question with the wicked.
What is this?
What's the matter now?
Have you forgotten me?
Oh, no. I remember you. You're the king, your wife's sister's husband. But if you were not, you'd still be my father.
How dare you?
How dare I? You're the daring one.
A tongue like yours.
Rip it out then, father, if you'd like. But you haven't had the heart.
Then I will find someone that can.
Come in and sit down. Let me set up a mirror and you can see your innermost self.
What will you do? Will you murder me? Help! Help!
Help the king!
What? A rat?
No. What have you done?
What I've longed to do.
What a deed!
A bloody deed. Almost as bad as murdering a queen and marrying her husband.
Is kill a queen?
You wretch. Rash, intruding fool. Farewell, take your fortune. And you take a seat!
What have I done that you dare speak to me like this?
Such an act.
I did not act!
No, maybe not. Maybe yes. Maybe it doesn't even matter, because the sin remains on your head. I can see it. I should count shudder pale in the light. You make marriage vows and thrust them off. Heaven is sick at this act.
What act?
Have you eyes? Could you want a spirit mountain cease to feed? Have you eyes? You cannot call it love. For your age you were tame, humbled by life. Wait upon the judgment. What devil made you blind? Have you no shame in this? You will burn.
Please, speak no more!
Corruption.
Your words are like daggers!
You have played with a murderer and a villain. A slave that is not worth 1/10 of her previous better. She stole the crown and pickpocketed the empire.
No more.
Save me, why do you love her?
She is mad.
How are you, father?
How are you? To whom do you speak? Where do you look?
On her. Her she glares pale. Don't look upon me.
To whom do you speak?
Do you see nothing there?
See what?
Do you not hear?
Here. What? Hamlet, are you okay? I heard nothing but ourselves.
My mother, as she lived. Because she steals away. Don't look upon me.
You are not well.
I am.
This fantasy.
Fantasy? I'm not the one that must confess to madness. Confess to heaven.
You are not well.
Go. Good night. And don't go to her bed. Put on some virtue if you have it. And you're right there. Again, good night.